Weaving has been a colorful tradition in the Philippines since the 13th century, threading its way across the country from north to south. Different regions have their own ways of production, using various local raw materials abundant to their locality, including cotton, abaca, and pineapple. To ensure this art continues to flourish in the modern age, the Philippine Fiber Industry Development Authority, or PhilFIDA, was mandated to accelerate the growth and development of the local fiber industry. Throughout the years, PhilFIDA has been working with stakeholders across the country to increase farmers' income by providing them all the assistance needed to enhance their livelihood.
For us, it is really very important because we know for a fact that 99% of our farmers are disorganized. So we really need to organize them in order for them to have the volume, the quality produced, the voice to be heard, and the power to negotiate.
One of PhilFIDA's proud achievements is the establishment of regional weaving and processing centers across the country. With its mission to improve the living conditions of handloom weavers, the project has already provided much-needed infrastructures and facilities to weaving communities, as well as trainings for beneficiaries to gain income-generating opportunities and to produce value-added products.
Ang aming Fiber Utilization and Technology Division, sila yung mga nangangalaga sa mga pag-aaral tungkol sa fiber utilization. Sila rin yung namamahala sa mga weaving pagtatayo or establishment of our weaving center sa mga probinsya.
Initiated in 2016 and 2018, this locally funded project was made possible through the office of then-Senator Loren Legarda and the Fiber Utilization and Technology Division.
Precisely because yung weaving center mostly are being run by women and girls. Nagkakaroon ng empowerment, natututo, nagkakaroon ng capability training, nabuboost yung skills and talent ng ating mga kababaihan, lalo na ng mga indigenous people sa mga lugar kung saan merong weaving centers.
These weaving centers were inspired by my vision to promote our own weaving heritage that is unique and intricate. This is the reason why, during my term as chair of the Senate Committee on Finance, I partnered with our government agencies like the Philippine Fiber Development Authority. Support has to be sustained at the grassroots level, from production up to supply. We have to make sure that the needs of our local weaving communities are met.
That vision is continuously coming to fruition. To date, the project has established 10 weaving and processing centers in 7 provinces. In 2016, 4 sites were built in Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. 1 in Kiangan, Ifugao, 1 in Tibiao, Antique, 1 in Dumingag, Zamboanga del Sur, and 1 in Lake Cebu, South Cotabato. In 2018, 6 more sites were built. In Pinili, Ilocos Norte, in Pandan, Antique, Bugasong, Antique, Patnongon, Antique, Miagao, Iloilo, and Lagindingan, Misamis Oriental.
Behind every textile is a great synergy of a weaver's mind, heart, and soul unleashed through its loom. Behind every cloth spun from threads of various origin and bursts of colors is a story of a weaver's relationship with the loom.
We created employment. So yung income ng mga weavers, lumaki talaga kasi we also facilitate looking for the market with them. The market is now shifting back to biodegradable raw materials, and we possess it.
One of the first centers established is the Regional Cotton Weaving and Processing Center of the Kiangan Weavers Association. Kiangan is the home of the Ifugao of the Cordilleras. Known for their distinct traditional clothing, the amazing woven and colorful patterns of their garments are an integral part of the Ifugao culture.
In all societies in the world with a weaving tradition, and especially with traditional fabrics, it's also a cultural identity. With the weaving technique, the binudbodan, and then of course the color combinations that we use, you can easily identify kung ano yung mga traditional na gamit ng mga Ifugao.
More than a craft, the woven fabrics are also a source of income for the community.
Karamihan ng weavers natin ay actually, they're basically farmers. Yung income nila from weaving, nadadagdag doon sa nakukuha nila from farming. Yung Kiyangan Weavers Association, in partnership with PhilFIDA, we are trying to exclusively work with Philippine cotton. Knowledge-wise, yun ang malaking contribution ng PhilFIDA sa amin. More than the equipments or the materials na naibigay nila, yung pagkatuto namin ng bagong technique ng weaving, which we hope mas ma-improve pa namin yan in the future.
In the Visayas, the regional Pinya Weaving and Processing Center hosts the youngest membership of weavers. Run by the Malabor Abaca Pinya Weavers Association, these women revived the local weaving industry through the help of PhilFIDA. Traditionally known for their high-quality pinya and silk cloth, Mapua has now also ventured into abaca, cotton, polyester thread, and Rotex.
Importante sa amin dahil yan ang pagkitaan namin sa pagkain, pang-araw-araw.
Kailangan din namin na isalin sa mga kaalaman namin sa mga bata para hindi mawala yung ng ninuno namin. Hindi mawala yung mga habi-habi na yan. Nagpapasalamat po kami na po sa PhilFIDA na tumulong sa amin para yung asosasyon namin. Tapos sa LGU, sa pagtulong nila dito.
Masaya ako kasi makatulong man ako sa mga kapwang tao. Yun ang malaking pasalamat namin sa tulong nila.
Across the Philippines, abaca is still one of the most popular fibers. And here in Mindanao, the ladies of Dumingag Women Handicraft Makers Association are experts in weaving this fiber into high-quality products. But more than beautiful creations, the Regional Abaca Weaving and Processing Center has also helped these women reclaim their power.
Kung wala ang PhilFIDA nagbigay sa amin, yung mga gamit, katulad ng weaving machine, sewing machine, yung mga utensils na binigay, hindi kami makagawa ng produkto. Kaya laking tulong ng PhilFIDA. Sa mga kasamahan ko, ipagpatuloy natin to. Kung sakalin mayroon mang darating na assistance, magdagdag kami ng training sa mga bago para magpatuloy namin yung trabaho.
All over the Philippines, the regional weaving and processing centers are consciously refining the skills of local weavers. With the help of PhilFIDA, weavers have also expanded their expertise in dyeing, sewing, and other crafts. Evidence of the profitability of their creations is seen in the increased marketability of their products in key tourist spots.
Weaving is, on our part, is very essential to include in our tourism, especially in the tour packages, since we wanted to show to people and to tourists that we are not just a weaving of the materials, but of course we are weaving of all craftsmanship in all forms, in religion, education, and more.
Throughout the years, PhilFIDA has been a strong partner of the fiber industry in accelerating its growth and development. And with each weaving and processing center established, we are one step closer to achieving a more colorful and vibrant future for the industry.
It is a weaver's passion and life that we should acknowledge and protect. And we can do this by making sure that they are well supported.
Yung Weaving and Processing Center, bukod sa nakakapagbigay ng livelihood, bukod sa na ilalabas ng mga tao ang kanilang skills and talent, nabuboost yung kanilang confidence na meron silang ambag sa community.
Maraming salamat sa proyektong ito.
Durugid nga salamat sa proyektong adya.
Durugid nga salamat sa proyektong ito.
Durugid nga salamat sa adya nga proyekto.
Daghang salamat sa inyong mga proyektong gihatag.
Daghang salamat sa proyektong inyong gihatag.
Agyaman kami kadaytoy a proyekto.
Duro-duro gid nga salamat sa kaya nga proyekto.
Duro gid nga salamat sa sini nga proyekto.